you something. You see that? Yeah. That's the definition of very messy. So yeah, before I do this studio tour or room tour, something, I will be packing all of that and all of that and all of that. So wish me luck. A lot of stuff to get through. Camera, vlog, microphone, cold shoe mount. Ulanzi PT7. So I'm vlogging with a Canon EOS M6. If you didn't know, no one probably knows unless you're on my Discord, which you should join. And the problem is if I mount the mic over here on top of the screen on top like that, then there will be basically the screen that flips up will be blocked by the microphone. So I've been finding a solution for it, and this seems to be that solution. So let's mount this real quick, hopefully, which means that I can plug in a microphone and have actually normal audio in my vlogging setup. Okay. Oh, this camera has very weak dynamic range. Look at how dark the side of the face is. I'm just gonna hold this white piece, this white hat to bounce light off onto my face. Nice. Okay, anyway, let's talk about my studio. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is gonna be kind of a studio tour, setup tour thingy. You know, I do this once every couple of months because I think because things are always changing, and there's been some pretty big changes. As you can tell from the title, this is only part one because my bedroom isn't even my main studio anymore. It's actually just kind of it's now my bedroom only, which is good. You know, it's good to have my bedroom back and not as like a YouTube creating thing all the time, because while I like making YouTube videos, it's nice to have a dedicated space. So I managed to get permission to turn my upstairs. I didn't really get permission, I just kind of brute forced my way and took control of the room upstairs. Like it's like a rooftop attic kind of thing with windows, and I took over that room and turned it into a very nice creative space. And if you want to see that, wait for part 2, and that is going to be an absolutely excellent video. But for this video, we're just going to talk about my bedroom as a creative space. I can show you what's new, what's interesting. So as you can tell, this is the first area that in the bedroom setup, and this is kind of the workstation, workbench area, and also where I shoot some of my B-roll, mainly because there's a window here, so I can get that soft sunlight in the daytime. So there's a lot of space here, and I expect to be, you know, typing scripts and ideas out in this area. So this is kind of just a work area where I sit in my chair and come up with stuff, and it's just a simple desk and all that. There's not a lot of things. I mean, there's nothing really particularly notable. I mean, I've got some power banks here, I've got some tools over here. There's nothing all too special about this area, except for the fact that it's set up for workstation use. So this is the area where I come up with ideas and I create things. Okay, not really, I just come up with ideas. Okay, so this second area right here of the desk, let me just fix the exposure a little bit. Okay, so this second area of the desk right here, this is basically a free-flowing thinking zone. That's why the whiteboard is here. I'm always like cleaning it off, you know, writing random ideas or planning videos on the whiteboard. Just convenient and easy. So this is kind of the idea zone, you know. Oh, look at this horror movie lighting. This is the idea zone. But okay, basically this is where I just come up with ideas. You know, there used to be vinyls and stuff hung up on the wall, but then the Blu-Tack just couldn't hold the weight, so they're just sitting down there quite sadly now, which is unfortunate. And we got some cameras. That's my main fancy schmancy camera, the Fujifilm X-T3. I love this camera. love this camera I'm shooting on too, but you know, different tools for different tasks. But this area is basically just more space, but I mainly use this space to write stuff rather than type on a computer or work with soldering irons or something. I think the previous setup tour pretty much cover all the tech that I have. So if you want specific models and parts, nothing's really changed. I haven't suddenly got a bunch of money that allow me to buy new stuff, but I'm just going to introduce you to the new things that are actually here. So some of the new things include this Wacom drawing tablet, courtesy of my cousin. It's pretty nice. Look at that. Boom. Allows me to edit and color grade more easily once I get used to it. Got the cable, we got some SD cards, router, very nice. 2 beautiful speakers, PreSonus Aries E3.5. This one is a new addition, obviously. And my mouse is now the G305, which is essentially a wireless G102, so I love it. And my headphones are the Audio-Technica R70X, which my cousin lent me to review, and I still haven't reviewed yet because it's quite hard to review a pair of fancy schmancy headphones like this. As you can tell, the area is a bit neater than the last video, stuff like that, but yeah, we got 2 monitors. The monitors haven't changed yet. The old Dell UltraSharp and old Acer 1080p monitor, 1440p, 1080p. PC hasn't changed. There's an external hard drive on it that's 5 terabytes. So that's this shelf. I don't really know what to put in this shelf, honestly. And this is kind of an area that you don't see that often, but it's quite important to the whole setup. So here we got headphones, headphone storage, a lot of them, and we got storage for items basically that I am going to review, but I haven't reviewed. So keyboards, mice, keyboard mod. Then down here we have long-term storage for stuff, C-stand from Amazon, and a Manfrotto arm over here. And this allows me to mount my camera like this, and I can use it to get top-down shots so that, you know, I can do this without using my hands. Yeah, top-down shots, so I can show more stuff, which is kind of interesting. This is kind of a weird perspective right now. Alright, anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys found it enjoyable. If you did, like and subscribe, join my Discord, have a chat. There's a lot of people there that actually talk. It's quite cool. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. See you soon. I'm a head out.